because it's long enough. You can just do that.
Hey, look, Shamrock Pixie's live. It says.
Right.
We got notification.
Are live. Welcome, welcome. Let me see here. I remember how to do all this. It's been a little bit that I've gone live. So
I'm just double checking.
might
Check on our
be
end.
back here quick. Get to my channel. All right. Hello, Mama.
Hello, Hip with the Mama. How you doing?
I am not sure what's going on with this. All right. Looks
Now,
like
I don't have
it was-
YouTube open. I do have the chat open. So that's pretty much the same.
I don't know how to do that.
Do you use a pop-out chat?
Wait, what's a pop-up chat?
The pop-out chat. Okay, so in the chat, on the top right, if you click on them little dots, it'll give you options. And one of them is pop-out chat. Yup.
There we go.
Try that.
Okay.
And then you minimize your YouTube and just pull up your Hangouts.
And then that just
A lot of these.
sweet.
If I try and watch on YouTube, the delay totally screws me up.
Yeah, that's what was doing to me. It was kind of throwing me for a loop. I read everybody's comments, and yeah, that wasn't working all that well. Okay, so we were having a little technical difficulty with trying to get Tommy on because we're so close here with our setup with our computers and stuff. So we're gonna have to figure out a way for both of us to be able to be on at the same time, but not directly next to each other because of the way we have this all set up.
Right.
So okay, Mama. So that would be 6 o'clock my time. But we're doing a live working for now. And then I will jump on. So about an hour or so, a little over an hour.
Yeah, and then I think I might switch over and go on hers as well. She had called and asked if I wanted to go on. And I was like, well, I'm already about to go on Destiny's right now. And so it's all worked out perfect.
Oh, awesome. We can just jump around, jump around.
Yeah, jump channels. Channel jumping.
Then we all can give each other some time and stuff. Landshark Picker, do you want to join us too? I see he's there. Or was chatting.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well, I'm just going to start working, guys. I'm
Yep.
behind the 8 ball.
Wait, you are?
Always.
Now that makes more sense because, like, you're never being able to be ahead. You're always behind.
Yeah, stuff's not going to sell.
Yep.
Put that away. Next.
If anybody wants to join our live working, you're more than welcome. Just
Please.
or hit Tommy up on Facebook. He can send the link. Since I'm going to be up moving around, I know he's going to be moving around too. He's going to take pictures and stuff. Tommy is. So I'm just checking to see if anybody.
Did we clean some? Is that the ones aside that we cleaned and all clean?
Yeah, he's almost. Yeah, this is. With a maybe a paper towel and a little bit of Windex or some
All
water.
right.
Well, set the ones that need to be cleaned aside.
All right. We have a new person that's going to be coming in. Well, new to me. Kelly, I'm sending you the workout or the hangout code. And so she should be here anytime. Hopefully. I did that right. We're not going to be eating until a little bit later.
Yep. Okay, so here you go. You can clean those.
Oh, no problem, DJ Mac. I like your stuff, so I listen to it when I'm down here working by myself.
Usually when you're detailing cars.
Sounds good, Miss Kelly. The econ mom. But he doesn't like me being on the tube at night.
I'll set that right there.
You guys are live all the time, Justin, all the time. But that's cool. It helps us get through every day. Hello, Larry. Welcome, welcome. If you would like to join, just let me know.
Hey, Larry, how you doing? What's up, Justin? How you doing? DJ Mac, what's up?
You should go subscribe to him. He does a lot of mixes. It's really cool, Todd.
I will definitely check it out.
I'll send you the link to his YouTube.
Okay. No.
Look, I can't get it off. I'm scrubbing.
All right. Oops. I don't want that one.
I'm doing as good as I can. Hi, Rosie Closet.
Who is that?
Hello, hello, Rosie. It's Closet. All right.
Hi, Crystal. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Yeah, I got to get a notebook like Mama has and write everybody's YouTube name and their real name next to it.
Yeah.
I'm horrible at remembering people's names.
It takes a while to remember everybody, and I still forget.
So you turn them into songs.
I turned them into songs so I can remember that. I was going to say that's the only way I remembered to remember how to spell your name.
Daddy, something.
Who says hi?
Rosie's Closet.
Rose's Closet says hi, and she says hi to you too.
Hey, Rosie's Closet.
James is here. James, thanks for being here. Katie Trader.
Welcome, welcome. I am saying your name right?
Yes, Caroline.
All right. You can hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, because I'm still using the Bluetooth thing, so.
Hello,
I'm
Miss
Kelly.
Brooke. Wasn't she?
Hi, who are you?
Oh,
I'm Kelly, the econ mom.
Oh, hi, Kelly. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Working on labeling FBA stuff.
Gotcha. Let's see here. Here. There we go. It works. Yep, it works. So, what platforms do you sell on, Kelly?
I sell on eBay, Amazon, and Poshmark.
Oh boy, you're triple dipping, huh? That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And how long you been selling?
eBay, I started in 2014, Amazon 2015, and Poshmark last summer.
Okay. And you're a kitty cat too.
Yeah, that was I won these from the Katie and Vicky show.
Those are cool.
They came in today. I got that and some eBay socks. That's cool.
Nice. Representing.
Yeah. It has to be happy because I have more socks instead. I won't steal them from him.
Is Tommy getting her figured out over there, Destiny?
no.
No.
His thing is, I don't know. We'll have to figure out how to do this without it interfering later on, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he'll pop in and say hi from my side.
That one more.
Let's see.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, trying to get that.
Oh, with the chat not far away.
All right, Miss Brooklyn Pebbles.
Put it on the TV?
Yeah. Because it's not going to be running.
Well.
Wi-Fi. It'll just be pulling HDMI.
What's that?
HDMI is
There we
like
go. Now I can see the chat.
high definition or something.
That didn't
Put this in here.
Hey, God, we'll send out.
Maybe.
What do you want me to do next?
Okay, so Rosie's closet. To answer your question. Where you moving to? We're actually looking all over. We've been looking at Summerlin, Henderson. Just wrote another place called Centennial Hill. I know that. And then I wrote down what you told me earlier around your area. So we're gonna check those all out.
I'll move the chat over here so I can see it. Whoa.
That's
Let's see it. Okay. Here we go. And there you are. Look, I can see you. Dun, dun, dun. So move the camera so I don't know if people want to watch. Maybe they'll just want to watch that. Well, it's cold up here, guys, where I'm at, and I know it's cold where Destiny's at as well. Did you guys get that snow?
We got more of the freezing stuff. And so, like, there was a good, what would you say, how much ice on the truck when we tried to go and scrape it. It was a layer of ice, and then it started to snow a little bit, real light, and it, I don't know, kind of went away.
Yeah. Well, it started, lightly snowing last night, and then woke up,
Kaboom!
and there must have been
5 inches.
5, 7 inches, hard to say. Enough that I had to bust out the snowblower and had some fun.
Yeah, we're
And-
supposed to get 5 to 7 inches tonight.
Yeah, about 5 to 7 inches. That's what I said. So after all was said and done, I stopped because our driveway goes down, and then at the end there's a triple. You can triple park, and I let that spot just full of snow, man, because it was like this deep, 2 feet or something.
Dang.
Snow out of.
So
It was 65 degrees here today in that nice balmy Texas, and
that's awesome.
no snow in sight.
But when do you go sledding then?
No, we just ride horses, I guess.
Yeah, I think every region has their thing. When I moved up here, I found out that people do ice fishing, right? Ice fishing is huge up here. Well, my buddy's like, hey, want to go ice fishing? I'm like, sure. So he pulls up in his big Dodge truck, and he has this thing called the clamshell in the back. And we go out on Big Detroit Lake, and it's a huge lake, and we drive out in the middle of it. The whole time I'm scratching my head saying common sense is telling me we shouldn't be driving on a lake. But yet here we are. And I still don't get it. I mean, it's fun, but my brain just can't wrap it. Yeah, my brother-in-law has a huge fish house. But anywho.
Daddy, look, somebody.
Tommy wants to go fish or ice fishing, and he's got like the little shack and everything for it, the ice shanty.
Yep.
And yeah, he just doesn't have the auger for it. But he just recently got into fishing. Probably about 3 years ago, he kind of got into it, and like he used to know where all the fish were in the area, but then everything started changing, and then the little lake that we had in our town, there was like a big fight over the dam that was here in town, and so it just kind of messed everything up. But he went 2 years ago on the ice with a buddy of ours, and they were like, come on. No, I'm not. No, if I can't see the bottom of the water, I won't go in. And so they were bringing the four-wheeler back and forth, and I was sitting on the four-wheeler, and all of a sudden the ice just cracked. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, it's okay. And then, yeah. I'm we get off the four-wheeler to where they were all hanging out and stuff. And I step just a little bit close to the ice shanty, and it cracked. The ice cracked again, and it cracked right between my legs. I'm like, "Yep, get me off of this now." I am.
Yeah.
I could try. If I tried hard enough. Otherwise, I couldn't.
No.
We have to type here real quick. I'll just say it. Hi, Rebecca, out there in Minnesota.
Wait, Rebecca is.
I always get happy when I see people from our area.
Well,
What part of Minnesota are you?
Made the pool.
And Larry got what? 14 inches of snow. Now that's fun, right there. That's school shutting down kind of snow.
Ooh,
Yeah. DJ Mac, how much snow did you guys get in Scotland? He said they got snow today in Scotland. Curious to know how much.
I'm gonna go grab a pencil so I can write that down. DJ Mac live.
Yeah, they even think about a snowflake down here. Everything closes down. Everyone's running to the store, get the bread and milk and everything, you know.
Yeah, we kind of, the northern people here, we kind of like don't understand, I guess, why you get a little snow down in the south and everything shuts down. Would maybe because we're so used to it, or like we get 14 feet, we're good. We can go out there. But a lot of people around here have snowmobiles, so, and stuff, kind of like equipment like that. So they have no issues with it.
Yeah,
we don't have the salt trucks or anything down here. We have to sand the bridges.
Yeah, we've got ice. It's pretty slippery out there. We'll freak out here when it rains. I love rain. Rosie's Closet said, people freak out here when it rains. I have not experienced that yet in Vegas. I will.
Yes.
Well, my Bluetooth won't work.
Okay.
So I guess it's just the mic on the old cell phone.
I couldn't find the color for her.
That's okay. That works. It's your design. It's your coloring. That's really cool.
I accidentally put pink.
Oh, pink face.
Right, how do I?
It's actually, her skin is actually pink. But
Okay.
I accidentally put red in it. Like, I thought it was red.
Okay. What's that? Todd, how old is your daughter again?
How old are you, Caroline?
9, soon to be 9.5.
9, soon to be 9.5.
Well, Dad, it's true.
Well, this is my daughter. She is 11. And you guys, your first name is actually her middle name.
What?
Hers is spelled with a K.
Yeah. So it's Jasmine Caroline Hartline, which is really cool.
Gotcha. She's Caroline Lyria.
My daughter's 14 and she's stuck in her room on her computer. She doesn't come out there, but to take showers and go to school kind of stuff.
That sounds like me.
Yeah. Kids.
What is it?
And then she has 3 older brothers, and they're 23, 21, and 18.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, she's the youngest. I also have a 21-year-old, pert near 22.
What's that mean?
Pert near means just about.
No, just about. When's her birthday?
I don't say her birthday, but she has a birthday coming up.
I think Hip Flip and Mama's coming in. I sent her, Mama, I sent it to you on Facebook Messenger.
That's gonna be fun with 2 Kellys.
We call Hip Flip and Mama. That's what she's the mama of our with our community. So that's we'll call you Miss Kelly and we'll call her Mama.
Yep. That's what everyone calls me, Miss Kelly. I don't know where that came from. It's church. That's I'm Miss Kelly, and
it's a Southern thing.
Yeah.
I was born in Florida, so I just kind of grew up with family that said, this and then or Mr. and then their first names. So even when I moved to Wisconsin when I was about almost 11.
To where? Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Yeah.
How do you do that?
You
So
don't
Todd's
never
in
realize how much of an
Minnesota.
accent you have until I made a video the other day and I played it and I'm like, oh my gosh, is my accent that bad?
I actually Miss Mama.
Hola.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy,
Yeah,
howdy.
Hello, Mama.
I kind of have a Jackie setup because I tore my office all apart and I'm in a different spot right now. You're used to seeing this way and now I'm this way. I have to move my mic from over here to over here.
Bless you.
I have garbage sitting. Well, it's not garbage, but it's stuff sitting everywhere.
You haven't completely organized it yet, Mama?
No. That is a negative. Hello, Crystal. How are you, my love?
Let's see.
Mama, this is Kelly.
Hey,
Hi,
this is
Kelly.
This is Mama. Mama Kelly.
I've talked to Kelly in the chats before.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
in
I
love.
wasn't sure.
You would be more pressed to see who I don't know
Right.
than who I do know.
Hey, Mama, this is Todd. Todd, this is Mama.
Yeah,
No,
right.
nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, I'm the only reseller in Todd's phone book, so I think Todd knows me.
That
I
is
was-
a fact.
I was trying to be funny,
Oh, I'm sorry, Des.
I've only got like 13 people in my phone, and Kelly's one of them.
Well, we're going to have to make that 14 with Tommy.
We'll put all you guys in there. But it works out. She called me and said, "Hey, Todd, do you want to come on live rather than trying to go back and forth texting or whatever?" Because I'm still old school, man. Just if I know who's calling me, I will answer it. If I don't know who's calling, don't plan on answering it.
And
Ever.
besides, sometimes I have to call Todd and keep him in line.
That's true. That's
Hey,
true.
Todd, Tommy just messaged you in chat.
Oh, did he?
make you look at that.
Want to be in your phone, Todd.
I have to plug my
But he
phone.
wants to be on my phone. Oh, and it wants to be in the phone. Okay.
Come say hi, baby.
My phone's gonna die. Hi, Tommy.
Hello, I'm in the background over here.
Come say
Tommy,
hi, baby.
Tommy, the bargain effect. The only man I treat like he's my husband. And that's the truth.
And she will yell at him.
Todd, do you think I get in your crap? Ask Tommy what it's like.
Really? You really give it to him, lay into him, huh?
Yeah, I do, don't I, Tommy?
Tommy.
I know.
And they send
He
me
said, don't I,
chocolate.
Tommy? You'll lay into you.
Hey, I ate up all that bubble gum in about a week, Kelly.
You did?
Yeah,
You mean I?
we both did.
Well, I don't
So-
know what to tell you.
I know. It was good.
If it
I like.
didn't weigh so much, I would have sent you more for
Oh
free.
man, I loved it.
But I love you, but not enough to pay priority.
No,
Pay priority.
Yeah, I love you, but not enough to pay priority.
I'm first class kind of love. First class.
Yep, that's right.
You didn't even pirate ship them?
No, it wasn't any cheaper. Pirate ship really saves you money more when it's international than anything else.
Tommy's been using it for about a little over a year now, and he's saved a lot of money with pirate ship.
On the heavy stuff, right?
Small but heavy, he said.
Yeah, on the heavy stuff. Yep. Yeah, it's not going to do you anything on your first class and stuff. It's your heavy stuff. Like I'm going to use pirate ship when I send out my dishes and my glassware and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta move some stuff, so you might see my butt. So I gotta move some stuff. Well, I took my desk completely out of here by myself. My husband offered help, and I'm like, no, I'll do it by myself. I took my wooden sewing desk out of here, and I put a folding table up because I can put more boxes underneath. And then I changed all this around, which you can't see right now. So I've got a spot for my jewelry, tool slider drawer things. I've got 2 of them now. So I've got room for those over there, plus where I'm still going to list. But I got to clean this corner out, and I have to move this stuff so I can put my mic up here. Because Mike's over here right now, but if I'm going to be taping from here now, I got to have my mic in the background. That's just a priority.
Your mic behind you?
Yeah, my Mike Tyson.
Oh, I was like
Mike.
all sorts of confused. You said Mike, and I'm thinking, what you talking for your videos?
No. This.
Oh, yeah. He's always got to be up on your wall so we can all see him.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
If I wasn't a lover of the Lord, this would be my God.
I'm about ready to rip this chain apart. Driving me nuts.
Here's one of the bags I got of books for $1.
Wow.
Nice.
It was a library sale. I picked up a bunch of stuff I wanted to look at, and then I will sell it when I'm done.
Oh, yes. Our library sale, I love going to bag day. Usually it's those big grocery bags, and it's $2 a bag. I fill up a couple of them, and, it's like 5 cents a book to send in the, Amazon.
Yep, I like them, so. I gotta move all this stuff.
Now, see, I'm trying to figure out how everybody's videos are like big. It feels like mine's like super small when I go live.
Now everybody's seeing my junk because I didn't move it. They see this junk, and now they're seeing all this junk.
Oh boy.
Carolyn, did I shake my butt in your face, Carolyn?
Well, we got you up on the TV here, Kelly.
You'll get over it, sweetheart.
We got.
It'll only hurt for a minute. Look.
I wish music wasn't monetized on YouTube.
Caroline, lay off the sweets, or this is what you get to look forward to. Portion control.
Yeah.
It's gonna get real freaking crazy at 7 o'clock with Kimmy.
I know, right?
We're gonna have to put an NC-17 rating on this or something.
No, because you know what? She's a singer. She likes to sing, Todd. And so you and I and her are gonna be singing. And
oh my gosh. Oh wait, Kimberly. Yeah, that's right. I asked her if she wanted to do a show, and she's like, "Yeah."
Dad.
I sing in my church choir. So.
It's a classic that no one's ever heard of.
Lord Almighty.
Yeah, you seen it on our live show before.
Coffee.
Remember? You keep on taking on our live show and shit.
See, I was gonna do all this before 7 o'clock, but
Okay.
Well, I just get to clean it.
Well, that good. My phone.
all right, where's my shirt?
Get your schoolwork started.
Oh, let's take the chat. Amelia Sells. Hello, Amelia Sells. She had to cut out earlier.
Like,
Shake it, Kelly. Yeah, I guess true. So,
Make the cold weather go away. I wish we could. Land shark picker. This weather's crazy. Mother Nature does not know what she wants to do.
No.
Her mood swings are.
Can you see him?
I can see him and he's crooked.
Well, yeah. Can you see his face?
I can see his face.
Can you see his body?
Nope.
Whoops. Now can you see his body? How about now? Can you see him?
Yep.
okay, we're
Pretty good.
Yep.
Uh,
No, you're good.
oh,
Should we do one at a time or all?
just one at a time. Wait, how many is there?
7 of them.
Let's do all at a time.
Oh, this one's broken.
All right. I will be working all here, so everybody knows, but I will keep checking.
Okay. I'll
Still
keep
labeling.
an eye on that here.
I might have to see if we can set this up over here later.
Hey, you guys, check out
Yeah.
this drill bit. I was I was drilling new holes in the steel legs of this folding table because it wasn't setting at the right height. So, and my titanium drill bits.
Nice.
I share these with my husband. I mean, they're mine,
Right.
but yeah,
This is like a half inch wall.
these are for steel.
I think it's huge.
Yeah, it is.
When I went through all that hardware, for like 2 weeks,
Yeah.
I found a drill bit. Let me see if I can find it.
What kind?
That's what I gotta find. Here it is. So I found this professional drill bit. Masonry?
Okay, for masonry.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
It's like masonry is like concrete, brick, foundation.
Hey, honey, we can put holes in the basement walls with this. We can't hang nothing down here. But yeah, it's a 7/8 by 6 inches.
That's a little one.
Yeah, but
You're
now
putting
Tommy
any-
has a
you're
new
not
tool.
putting any- yeah, you're not putting any big holes in there with that.
And then, I mean, we found a couple of things that we can use out of the hardware, but we've actually sold, well, our first item that we sold with that, all the hardware paid for all of it. Oh,
That's for gravy, huh? Nice.
Dad, do you want me to put those in the thing?
okay. Whew. Coffee. Yay. Jaslyn? Excuse me for a
Shoot.
second.
All my regular drill bits are downstairs. Oh no, they're not.
No.
I forgot I've got these. I have quite the tool collection.
Hello, Sherry. Welcome. Trying to see who all.
Oh, we got
Sherry.
We got 15 people watching today.
Woo, woo. Welcome.
Double
Mama's
digits.
gonna sing for us.
Who is? Mama is, right?
Yeah, Mama. She's gonna sing for us.
Oh, I am?
Come on, Mama.
Sweet chariot.
Hey, we need to come up with some duets, Kelly.
Hey, how about this, Todd? I said hip hop, the hip, hip hop, don't stop rocking to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat.
Nice. Yeah, that's the original right there.
Yeah, be careful what you ask for.
Well, Todd was saying the other day that we have to have a reseller music group here.
Oh, we'll be singing when Kimmy comes on because she's got a beautiful voice.
Yeah, she does.
I'm a soprano.
Yeah, I love her voice. What was that, Kelly?
I said I'm a soprano. I hit those. Yes.
I can't sing to save my life at the moment unless I've been drinking.
Well, we can arrange that.
Oh, and we have to move out west too because my allergies don't like me here.
Yep, she's doing that too.
Yep.
All right. I think this will work. Hi, baby.
Yeah, whoever wants to join the resellers music group, come on. Sherry's like, oh my God, she uses power tools and raps awesome. LOL.
Oh, yeah.
Sing in your car, in your shower only, huh? Well, if you can sing there, you can sing anywhere. Yeah, kind of like Broadway, man.
Be surprised what else I do.
Mama?
Nothing dirty about that.
Well, those ones are the ones that have to be.
I didn't mean that negative.
And then put them back. Yep, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do all those in one shot, or
Somebody said, oh, 360 said, love the Spider-Man shirt.
oh, look at that Spider-Man shirt.
So we got this at the bins when we went the other day because, well, it was in the clothes section of it, but she is very much a Spider-Man. Okay. She just absolutely. Oh, you did send one? Sorry. Time out for a second. You sent one? Okay. Okay, hold on. But yeah, we went to the bins and we she loves Spider-Man so much.
Yeah,
And as you can tell, I can't do more than one thing at a time without getting confused.
Spider-Man, like all Spider-Man stuff, or just Spider-Man itself? Because there's like the black one, the red one.
I like all Spider-Man. Well, we have a new movie coming out. It's called Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and they don't have it on Netflix, especially on Roku.
Is he like the bad Spider-Man?
The bad Spider-Man? I haven't heard of
Is he a bad guy?
No, I
What's his
haven't
name?
heard of
Venom or something like that.
Oh, Venom. He's a bad guy too.
But you like him?
Yes, he's cool, but the character that plays Venom is kind of weird. Well, because he was a friend.
I missed the stud.
Because I'm way over here.
Yeah,
I couldn't resist, man.
Rosie, I'm getting there. Sorry. I'm just really slow.
Cool fan.
I can't wait to have a room like y'all have. I'm in my apartment. This is just a little area.
Miss Rosie's Closet, I sent you a link to on Facebook in Messenger. Oh yes, I love Deadpool. Love Deadpool.
I found a bunch of Deadpool toy characters.
And more of a Deadpool fan. Love Deadpool. I could watch that repeatedly over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, I'm horrible. I think it drives Tommy nuts when I want to watch Deadpool because I'm singing at the top of my lungs with all the music. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome.
Jennifer Hayes, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, Jennifer.
Oh, thanks, Land Shark. Yes, it was a big squirrel.
Dad, give me that.
Uh,
Island shark.
Oh no, it's definitely not because Ryan Reynolds is hot. I just love the way he is as Deadpool, the Deadpool character.
She likes him.
Okay. Yep, just click that link, Rosie's Closet, that I sent you.
And I'm at a bad angle.
Geez, I haven't been live with her for a long time. Or with anybody, actually, for a long time.
Wait, aren't you just live with me?
Well, I did that show a couple weeks ago.
Well,
Hey, I was going to say, you were just live on
you and me?
public television.
Did you see that?
In the box.
Yeah, Thrifty Christie. Yeah, I don't think they could have picked a better actor for Deadpool. I really don't. I don't see any other actor being able to be Deadpool. 100% agree.
And then you're gonna get the plastic ones. Are we doing the plastic ones separate? No.
Oh, I see Miss Rosie's Closet joined. Welcome, welcome, dear.
Hello, I think I figured it out.
Yay.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Crystal. How are you, beautiful?
I'm doing well. How's everybody?
Let's see. Can we see Mike? Let's see. Can you see Mike in the...
Where's this at?
Trying to play Tetris here
I don't know
with
if you
my
can see
stuff.
Mike.
Where's that piggy?
I think I can see
I think I'm going to be in the way. There's
Hi,
Mike.
Chris. How you doing?
Good.
Hi,
How are
Mike.
you?
Very well, thank you.
Say hi.
Hello.
Oh, did your puppies?
Yeah, he was begging to be picked up. Say hi.
He's so cute. He's so
This is-
cute.
This is Mr. Sniffers.
Oh, cute.
This is my son's dog, his therapy dog.
Aw.
Awesome.
Where's your son at, Crystal?
He's asleep. I have to take him to therapy in a little bit, so he's taking a nap.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess it is only 3:30 there.
Yeah. Still early.
Like 5:30 here.
Yep, 5:28 here.
5:28 here.
And then it's 6:28 by you, right, Mama?
Yes.
You're in the future.
Yeah, actually Australia. Or is it China? I think it's China first and then Australia. How come nobody told me my shirt was sitting above my ass?
I was
I
working on
had no idea.
You should have said, Mama, pull your shirt down.
There's children in the room, honey. Tommy's being sassy. He said because he wanted to see your rear end, but
Well,
he said the A word.
You have to pay for that.
Make it rain.
With written consent from my husband. Which you won't get depending on the...
I'll write him a letter.
Tommy says he's going to write him a letter.
Yeah.
Hey, where did Tad go? Where did Tad go? He left. Tad left.
Mama, the lights from your fan are sitting right on top of your head. They look like a halo.
A crown.
Yes.
Yes, the crown.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well, it's about time, right?
Yes. Queen Mama.
Great. They got a shot of me pulling up my pants. That's nice. I'm just trying to see if you can see Mike in here, and
Nope, not no more.
You have to slide to the right, slide to the left. Is that a song?
Now
Slide.
we can see Mama.
Yeah, it's a time warp.
yeah. Let's do the time warp again.
Yeah, exactly.
Love that movie.
Doing the time warp.
Everybody's singing. We're just gonna. This channel's gonna be known as the singing channel for reselling. We'll just get everybody who wants to sing on my channel, and we'll just sing. Although I don't. Yeah, karaoke resell. Isn't that how you put it, Todd? Was karaoke reselling?
Yeah, something like that. But we'll have to come up with a cooler name than karaoke. Like
Singing and selling. There's nothing besides karaoke and singing.
What's a music name that starts with R?
I don't know, but don't let me pick it because my picking of names is so not good.
Rap. We can be the rapping resellers.
the rock colors.
Rockin'
The
resellers.
rockin' resellers.
Rock and resell the R&R.
It's still plugged in. Sure, I'll be right back.
Okay, so I moved my chair down so that you guys could see me over there while I was working. And yeah, now I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, chatting with you lovely people. And I don't want to go over there and measure that shirt.
Well, it's hard to work when it's your chat, so.
Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm keeping up with everybody because Tommy's always telling me, have you seen the chat? Are you reading the chat? I'm like, no, I can't do more than one thing at a time. Give me a break here. So he's guarding my chat for me. Well, kind of.
Let's see, what do we got going?
And then a step to the right.
Christy's telling us to dance.
Just to jump to the left.
Dance. There's a reason why I never became a Broadway dancer.
Step to the right.
Just the pelvic thrust. Is that how it goes? Is that how it goes?
It's the way it goes
Yeah.
now.
I have no clue.
I've got no picture, man.
I don't
Sorry,
even
guys.
know what dance we're talking
Right
about.
in front of your daughter, Todd.
Forgive me.
It's from the Rocky Horror
Caroline.
Picture Show.
Caroline,
Yeah.
you didn't know where babies came from before, you do now.
Nice. Make me go Spanish and everything. Jeez.
And her is just saying,
Hello, Jennifer Hayes. Hello, Jennifer Hayes. How are you?
Yeah, it's no, it's not magnetic. It's wood.
Jennifer Hayes,
Who
you
am I
guys.
supposed to be smacking? Smack him when you see him. LOL.
You guys,
Who's
Jennifer
supposed to
Hayes.
smack him?
I'm talking. Jennifer Hayes is one of my diehards. She's a good
it's
girl.
okay, kitty.
Everybody go and subscribe to Jennifer Hayes.
You're on TV.
Now, can you subscribe? Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. I swear.
Coffee,
I have.
eh? You got a little shamrock cream in your coffee?
I'm wondering because I didn't make my coffee. Now, can you, with the chat popped out, can you still subscribe to people?
I haven't tried.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Down you go.
I tried it. It works. I'm hoping I didn't cut anybody else off. No. All right.
Nope, just Todd. It's okay. Todd, he knows I love him.
I'm sharing this.
Okay.
All right. So how much of my mess can be seen right now? Wow. You guys want to see my pile that I gotta organize? Look. That's everything that was over in this corner and everything that was on my table. It's not that bad. It just looks really bad.
You're shipping all that out?
No, it's just stuff that I piled up boxes, you know, the boxes I use, I piled up, and I have to organize them. I took them against this wall so I could hang Mike up.
Gotcha. Mike. Did you watch that Mike Tyson interview on Joe Rogan?
I watched a little bit of it. I got to go back and watch the rest of it.
Yeah. Joe always does really good interviews.
Yeah, he does. He really does. Yep. He says it like it is. Yeah, everybody can see Mike from this angle.
Uh-huh.
Right. There's the glare, but people can see him. And you can see my hanging listing area there. And those messy shelves. Yeah, I've got a lot of organizing to do because I've been shoving this there and shoving that there and just trying to get things organized. I'm watching myself on the laptop. I don't know
organized chaos.
Yeah, I don't know why people like me. Because I'm just like this. I'm just like this.
Just like this.
But we're gonna get funky with Kimmy.
Yeah,
funky
that was cool.
with Kimmy. Here's a quiz. What is the name? You guys will get 10 mama bonus points that mean absolutely nothing if you know the name of this styrofoam head.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You all suck.
How you doing, little Missy? How you doing?
I have one of those too over here somewhere. Let me see.
My jewelry peeps know what this is. Put it in the chat, Jennifer.
I know what it's for, but I don't know what the name of that.
Mine's kind of beat up. It has some scars.
It has. Here, let's let him kiss, Crystal.
Okay.
Let me see your
creepy mannequin head.
Let me see the profile to yours. Yours has a nose. See, mine does not.
Mine has
does
like
not
these
have
big
a nose.
chunks leaking out of her.
That's why her name. Did you tell him, Jennifer? Her name is Sphinxy because the Sphinx does not have a nose.
Oh. See, mine doesn't have anything. It's just a hole. But holes.
You're not going to fit many brooches in that.
No. And I have a hand. A creepy hand.
Oh, I have one of those.
Is that Cousin It?
Yeah, it is Cousin It. And
I've got a long one.
Oh, it's dirty though. I gotta wipe that down. Yeah, I have a bunch of those jewelry things to put rings and bracelets and watches and all that other stuff on.
Is that Todd with a cowboy hat?
Yeah, I throw it on the heck. Might as well. Kind of fun. I got to cover my hair because I, but have a hat on all day.
It looks good on you, Todd.
Oh, thank you very much.
Where's your hair?
Thank you very much.
I found
All right, you guys.
It's getting by
How many packages you guys got to ship out tonight?
I already did my shipping for the day, but I shipped 8.
Ooh, good for you. I have 2 that I gotta send out tomorrow.
Kelly, how many did you ship out?
No, I shipped out 3 this morning, but none so far. But I've been neglecting eBay a lot, so I need to work on it.
Let me see what I got.
I haven't listed in forever. Like a week, over a week.
I didn't count mine.
Listing this morning.
I have 8.
Good girl.
Nice.
We shipped out 14 today.
Woohoo!
Oh, you're the winner.
We did awesome this past weekend, and Tommy wasn't feeling good, so I did a lot of drafting, and then when he could get up and move around and stuff for a little bit, he'd do what else needed to be done on the draft and then make it live, and then he'd go lay down. So I think even with him not feeling that great today or this past weekend, I think we did pretty good. And 2 of those from Tosh.
Cool.
All that I sent out was from Amazon FBM. And then I have, a bunch of FBA sold, but I don't have to worry about shipping those.
Yeah. 12 were eBay, 2 were Poshmark. I'm happy.
Good for you. I know nothing about Poshmark, and I have no interest to learn.
It's like needing to take care of a newborn baby. You got to show it a lot of love and attention. That's how I look at Posh.
That's true. I think I'm the opposite. Most of my sales are Poshmark, and there's just a couple eBay.
Did you spend a lot of time sharing, or how do you allocate your time? Or is it just like here and there? You just...
No, I share my entire closet 3 times a day. So I share it in the morning, the afternoon, and then like at 8 o'clock at night.
Okay, well, that's not bad then.
So that seems to help you then?
Yeah. I've been on Poshmark for like 2 years, and that's my main platform.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I just started on eBay like the middle of last year.
Okay. Yeah, I tend to work on Posh throughout the whole day, going through the listings, switching pictures, and then sharing it or changing prices depending on what the prices are going on for that same item everywhere else. So I kind of just priced accordingly. And we got 2 sales out of it. So I was happy.
That's good.
I just go in spurts. Sometimes I'll have a whole week where I'm good at sharing, and another week I don't even share at all. So
yeah,
I have hard enough time buying off of Poshmark, let alone selling.
See. Did you warm it up?
Okay, I'm looking at the picture.
What?
I find this last book.
No, the cup is warm. Yeah. It needs to be warmed up a little bit more. That's why. Put it in the microwave. No, you just uncover your hand, please. I don't want you to break it or drop it. Put it in the microwave and hit the coffee button once, and then that should warm it up. All right. Thank you, sweetie. She wants to be on camera so bad.
What's the name of Kimmy's new channel? What's the new channel called?
It's called Borderline Moorish.
Yeah.
Borderline Moorish. Pretty awesome. Someday her mom meet up and go drifting together. That'd be cool.
Todd, you're the flippin' hustler or you're flippin' hustler?
Flippin' hustler.
Okay.
Of course, it's a big book. I have to take
What's
everything out and rearrange it.
Todd, what's your email address?
Pardon me?
What's your email address?
My email is theflippin'hustler at yahoo.com.
Okay. I've got yours, Des. Crystal, you want in on the craziness?
On what craziness? What are we talking about?
When I go live at 7 with Kimmy.
7. What time is that my time?
That's in like 15 minutes.
I have to leave in 15 minutes. I got to take my son.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so we'll be at so we'll be at an appointment. It's harder for me in the evenings because he has all of his appointments in the evenings. So during the day I can get on, but in the evenings not so much.
Okay.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know we've been talking back and forth about, us moving out there and stuff like that. And explain to me now, are you originally from Vegas area or are you?
No, I'm from Southern California, but we've been here about 9 years now, almost 10 years.
Okay. And was it hard for you to get used to the weather, get used to the change and stuff, or is it?
The weather's kind of similar to California, except the summers are super hot. But there's no humidity here, so it's kind of a different, dry heat.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, the culture here is kind of different. You can really get wrapped up in like alcohol and gambling and just the whole strip, glamorous scene there. But if you can stay away from the strip, it's a pretty nice place to live, and the cost of living here is really inexpensive.
Okay. Yeah, because I know that we went to, excuse me for just a second. Can I have the towel so I can clean up my arm, please? Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you, Crystal, if I was in Vegas, I'd be one of those Jews trying to be an Elvis impersonator.
Oh, you would be good at it.
Oh, there's so many of them. I probably see one every day. There's a lot of them out here.
Yeah, we went out to Vegas July of last year, the beginning of July last year. And it was the first time I'd ever been that far. The kids had ever been that far. Tommy used to live out in Vegas in 91 and 92. And so it was a very different experience for me once we hit Iowa. And so I was just like, whoa. And then when we got into Vegas, or we were coming in to Vegas, Tommy's like, there's Vegas. I'm looking at him going, really? That's the hype? Like, that looks so tiny. And he's like,
Vegas is tiny. Vegas is tiny. You can get from one end of the city all the way to the other end in 30 minutes. And like the whole city is in just a big circle and everything's in the middle. But there's so many people crammed into the little tiny city. But Vegas is small.
Well, we were like, how far out? 40 miles out or something like that. When I said, oh, that's Vegas, really? That's tiny.
Hey, guys.
Oh, maybe you were at the border or like Prim. Were you at Prim? There are some like hotels there before you really get to like the main strip.
Hey, you guys, I gotta go.
We drove in to Las Vegas. So,
Mama says she has to go.
Yeah, I gotta
Goodbye,
go because
Joey.
I have to call Todd. I need his help with something. And
Uh-oh.
I'll see you guys at 7.
All right, sounds good, Mama.
Okay, bye.
All right,
Love
bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So we were about 45 miles from Vegas when he pointed out that there was Vegas. So I wasn't registering in my head that we were that far out and you could see that far ahead. And because I'm used to here where you can stand on an observation deck real high and you've seen trees. So I wasn't registering in my head being able to see that far. And so the closer we got, I was like, whoa. So I was making all these weird noises the closer we got. And I'm like,
Yeah.
now I understand why.
It's a lot to take in when you first get here, but you kind of get used to it. The thing that's cool about this town, though, is it's 24/7. So, like, you know, if you're craving a cheeseburger at 3 o'clock in the morning, you'll find one. There's something that's open. So
I had my first White Castle burger this past July when we were down
I don't like
there.
White Castle. I don't like White Castle.
Okay, so I really liked it, but it could have been the rum I was drinking from Fat Tuesdays.
I don't know. A lot of people like it, so not me though.
I thought it was really good. We got a couple for our me and Tommy got a couple because we had a date night while we were out there, and we walked the whole strip. And now I have bad feet, and so I've had a lot of surgeries on my feet, and so for me to walk that whole strip was crazy because I didn't even realize we were doing that, and I'm sure the rum helped too. But stop now, Jasmine. And we got to, I don't remember where we were, but we couldn't walk anymore, so we got an Uber or something that was at like one of the hotels or whatever. And he went through a red light, and I'm freaking out, going, "Oh my God, he's gonna kill us!" He knew. Tommy's like, "Go, save us money," and I'm like, "No, I don't want to die yet."
Oh my God, people drive crazy here. This is like one of the worst places. I think it was like rated one of the worst places in America to drive because there are so many car accidents here. But I think a lot of it is like because people are here from all over the world. And there's a lot of touristies, and like everywhere you go in the whole city, everything is neon. So like you can look at all the lights everywhere. Nobody's paying attention. It's like really car accidents everywhere.
Wow. Yeah, when we were down there, one thing we did notice is that there was maybe one vehicle that had rust on it. All the other vehicles, there was not a speck of rust. And I'm like,
there's no humidity here.
Yeah.
Camera.
And up here, it's every vehicle has we call skin cancer. You know, the rust. It just because of the salt and the snow, and they use a salt and sand mixture in our area, so it's eats your car pretty good and pretty quickly too.
Yeah, there's no humidity here at all.
Yeah, that's what
we don't really get a lot of weather besides the heat. We get the heat and the dry heat, but then when it does rain here, it rains for about 5 minutes and it floods the city. Yeah, because the dirt is so dry, it can't soak it up. It just floods everything.
And here's my baby. This is Miss Gabby. She just got spayed on Friday, so she's being a little extra lovey-dovey. Hi, baby. Can you say hi to everybody? Oh, no, you're not. Okay. All right. Okay, take her, please, and then go over that way or something.
Sorry.
Come on, just be careful for her.
All right, guys, I gotta get going. I gotta take my son. I still gotta get him up. He's asleep.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me on. I haven't done a live in a while, so this is nice.
We'll have to do it more often.
Yes, yes, and I can't wait for you to come out here. I'm
excited.
excited about having new friends.
Me too. And oh, Tom. Okay, real quick before you leave, Tommy has a question that he wants me to ask you. I'm supposed to ask anybody who lives in Vegas. How are your yard sales? How do they work? Are they all year round, or is there a time where there's no yard sales because of the weather, or how does that work?
It's kind of all year round, but you won't find too many of them during the summer. So you'll find them the rest of the year, even during the winter, because like right now, it's like the winter is 50, 60 degrees outside during the day. It gets really cold at night, but during the day, it's still 50 or 60. But during the summer, when it's like 115 to 120, nobody's outside.
Okay.
So it's hard to find yard sales during the summer.
Yeah, because when we were in there in July, like I lived outside. I couldn't get enough of that dry heat, and
it's too hot for me. It's too hot.
Yeah, I loved it. It was like 115 or something outside, and we were all outside. We were all outside enjoying it. The kids, yeah, we were next to a pool, but
Bailey was with us too.
yeah, the kids lived in the pool the whole time we were down there. I think we were there for like 4 or 5 days, and we drove down there, so it was an experience, that's for sure. And there's a place in Colorado that we stopped. Was it Colorado where that, like up on the mountain, it's like this? Okay, right outside of Denver, there's a mountain that had a carnival.
Hey, what is this?
And hold on one second, please. Stop. You need to calm yourself. Stop. Thank you. Where I don't know what kind of, what was that? It was like a swing type ride right off the side of the mountain. And I was like, oh yeah, no. There were so
like those
people.
Like those crazy rides they have at the top of the stratosphere. Did you see those?
Yes. No, thank you.
No, thank you. I've been up on the top of the stratosphere and I'm like scaling the wall like this. Like I can't even be on the edge. I'm scared.
I'm not a heights person. With our daughter, Jaslyn, the one that just got yelled at for talking a lot. She's an adrenaline junkie. Like she's really into motocross. She's been riding motocross bikes since she was 5. Last couple of years she hasn't been able to ride because of the fact that we haven't had a bike for her, and we want to do that when we move out there because there's so much more space for her to do it instead of our little backyard doing figure eights.
You used to be able to do it right out because I live up higher in the mountain, and right outside my house here there's like big just blank area, lots of space out there, and you used to be able to do it, but now people are getting stupid out there and shooting guns and just not being safe out there, so they blocked it all off, and the BLM says you can't go over there anymore.
Oh wow, that's see, it's crazy how other people mess that up, because they want to follow the rules. But we want to buy some property out there. When we do, we're gonna have a track for her set up, and then I want a Black Panther, and he wants a Black Panther, and he wants some other exotic animals that you can't have here. So hopefully, eventually, I'm like, I just want an animal that when I stand up, it looks me straight in the eyes just by, standing on all fours. I'm good.
No. Not for me. I like my little tiny dogs. That's good for me.
I feel safer with having an animal that's bigger than me protecting me.
Long don't eat you.
Oh, it won't eat me. Animals love me. I feed raccoons and deer and all that stuff out here. When we had our camping site, I was feeding the raccoons so they stay out of our garbage, and then I'd put food out for the deer because they, would strike a post. Literally, they would come up to our kitchen window and like knock with their nose. And then I'm like, oh, yep, the deer want their picture taken. And so sure enough, I grab my camera, go out and start snapping pictures of them, and they would strike a pose for me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of animals too where I live. But again, I'm very close by the mountain. So we have a lot of coyotes that come down and they like jump our walls into the backyard. And we've got raccoons. We have a lot of frogs, which is weird, but we have frogs. And we have desert owls, but they're the ones that live underground.
Really?
So yeah, they're owls, but they bury like rabbits, so they go underground where it's cool.
That's awesome. I know we said that Nevada is a sanctuary state for wolves.
Yes, you can't shoot them.
Nope.
I do know that. You can't shoot them.
You can have them as a pet out there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I love wolves. That's why we know so much about it out there. And any wolf that is brought into the state is immediately known to be safe. You cannot do anything. You can't remove that wolf from the state to do whatever they do.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yep. So I was like,
I gotta get going, but we'll have to continue our conversation later.
Sounds good. Thank you
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yep. Have a great night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
And Kelly, I got her walk through the Hangouts thing.
Okay.
Over. And she was sending you a message too to come on with it, and everybody.
All right.
So I don't know if she sent it to your Facebook or how she sent it, but I don't know if I can get mine because of Google Hangouts now. So I think that's where the message went. Just gotta get off, and then it should be there, I think.
Okay, well then we are heading over to Hip Flip and Mama's channel. Thank you everybody for coming. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm going to try to do this way more often. And I don't think I have a link for Hip Flip and Mama's channel, but she is in the chat, so go over there because that's where we're all going. Thank you and have an amazing rest of your evening.
Thanks for being here, guys. Bye-bye.
Yep, thank you.
Bye.